All right, we're doing this. I'm actually doing this, and we're going to see if it really works. Is it possible to multicast in all the places at the same time? This is what we're wanting to see. I'm checking Periscope to see if I'm showing up there yet, or if there's something else that I'm supposed to do. Here on Crowdcast right now, and I don't see that I'm live on Periscope. I might be on, let's see, I think I'm on Facebook. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Is this thing on? Okay. I'm definitely on Facebook. I'm going to give you guys on Facebook a link to where I am. So if you want to come and join me and be part of the stream that's pushing to Facebook, you can. I'm going to put the link in as let's see, I'm going to edit the post. I'm editing the post, and I'm going to put it in as a comment as well. So anybody that wants to come over to Crowdcast and end up on Facebook Live, that's where you go to do it, okay? Now, I'm supposed to be going to Periscope at the same time, but I don't see that that is happening at the moment. So let me see if I can figure this out. Kimberly, Crowdcast is the tool that allows you to push to Facebook Live and allegedly other places at the same time. If you look down my stream on Facebook, you'll see earlier today I used my favorite, which is BeLive.tv, and it's the simplest for doing an interview show that pushes directly to Facebook Live. Let me read the instructions here on Periscope and see if I'm missing something, because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be working, but I don't see that I'm on Periscope. I don't see my stream. Maybe somebody else can go check Periscope, but I have a feeling I'm supposed to do something else in order to make Periscope work. Just not sure what it is. Oh, and I think I'm supposed to also, let me check YouTube and see if it's working there. I feel so unprepared. Okay, I am live on YouTube, so that is working. The only one that's not working is Periscope, and I'm not sure why. Oh, that's cool, Josette. I don't know why Periscope isn't working. I wonder if I'm supposed to do something in the Periscope app. But they don't have instructions on the page telling you how to do it. It tells you how to do Facebook. Can somebody confirm if I'm not on Periscope right now for me? Anyone? Bueller? Hey, Justin, how's it going? And John and Marla and Ted, any of you guys want to jump in here? I'll toss you an invite and you can come on screen with me as we test this. Trying to do multi-streaming. I'm not on Periscope, so that's not working. I wonder what I did wrong. That's interesting, Ted. The image is better on Facebook than on Crowdcast. Because Crowdcast is the origination. This is like, Crowdcast is where it's pulling in the video. I need to switch cameras out, though. I've got a better camera over here, over there, and I was going to use it as a side camera for a long time, and I need to just switch it out because it's got a better picture. I'm just lazy. Maybe it's because Crowdcast is using so many more resources to push it out to multiple places. That could be why their picture isn't as good. I am trying to stream 3 places at once, but for whatever reason, the Periscope, let me go and edit and see what it says on Crowdcast. Multi-streams, edit streams, Periscope is on here. Server URL is right. The stream key is right. Let me look at more info with it and see if it says anything about what I'm supposed to do. See, it says I'm supposed to go into the Periscope app, but that doesn't make any sense at all because it doesn't. So I don't know why it's not pushing the Periscope. I will have to ask Cy, maybe tag Cy, see if he's around. If it is at Cy, I don't know. Well, I really wanted it to go live on Periscope as well, and I'm not sure why it's not. For those of you that have no idea what I'm doing right now, I'm using crowdcast.io, and I'm pushing to Facebook, but I'm also pushing to YouTube at the same time, and it's supposed to be pushing to, yeah, I'll bring you in, Ted. It's supposed to be pushing to Periscope as well, and I'm not sure why that is. John, do you want to come in and chat as well? I got a seat for you. I'm a little fuzzy. I think that's just this. This is the fuzz right here. Okay. I threw you an invite, Ted. There you are.
Hey, what do you say?
How's it going?
It's going good, man. Going good.
Excellent. So I don't know why this didn't, I could actually show this to you guys. Let me open up another window here and do a share screen. And I'm going to show you the interface that I'm looking at here. When I go to Crowdcast, they have this dock to multi-streams right here. Let me focus this. And it shows there's a video. I didn't watch the video because I kind of understood this is how you stream to Facebook Live. And this is what it looks like right here. You pick, you have to put in the server URL and the stream key for each one.
Yeah.
And then, so I did that for all three of them. It shows you YouTube, how to do that, but they don't show you anything special about Periscope. They just skip right to custom. So it goes from YouTube to custom, and I put in the server URL and stream key for Periscope, but it's not working.
Well, I like this. I love that you do so much of the work for me. Every time I turn around, I just come to you, and you're always so helpful about. I hit you up the other day. I don't even know what it was, but it was some kind of advice because I got my radio show, and I just want to go live in multiple medias at one time. And that's why I love most about what I'm doing on the radio show is the interactivity with the people that call in. I just want this. I really do. And that's why I was checking out your other platform. But to have one that's pushing in multiple locations just seems like a no-brainer. So
yeah, there's certainly opportunity there. I still for just pushing direct to Facebook, I still prefer BeLive.tv because I can put comments up on the screen.
yeah.
And I think that they're going to have screen sharing soon as well. But
Well, the screen sharing seems so logical. I love how you just went from, if I'm doing a little tit for tat and it's a podcast / radio or whatever it is, and someone's asking me a question, I have so much visual elements to so much that I speak to. I just know it adds such a powerful element in this is media. So I just love it that I can throw 3 wide. I can put it right in the middle, let them see it. It's just good.
So this is the YouTube stream that's running over here right now that we're looking at. So it's kind of cool because we're seeing the Inception-y stream within the stream.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's cool. That is really cool. Hey, man, I saw that you were so kind to Croy, and you just had him someone to warm up your couch and cuddle with your animals. So that was cool.
Yeah, I don't have any animals, so he just cuddled with me, and he's snuggly. Yeah, I love Croy. You know, he's just he's a great guy, and he should be in Nebraska now on his 3-month journey across America.
Oh, bless the free spirit, man. Bless that free spirit. That's really cool.
Absolutely.
Well,
Well,
thanks for being a trailblazer. You're always just the best. Really good giver, and I just so many of us appreciate what you do because you just cut your teeth on it, and then we get to ride your coattails and just come on in and easy peasy, no headaches.
I'm just 12 years old. I just want to play with the toys. You know, that's.
Well, I like that you play with it in advance. Go play with a couple cameras. You know, if I'll just add a couple things in your mind. I'm thinking about adding a different quality of camera because I'm using the one that's built in on this MacBook Pro. I don't like it, and I'm just doing a little shopping around. I saw one guy had a cheap Logitech, and it was beautiful. It was an HD Logitech, and it was beautiful on Facebook.
Cameras. I just actually I've been considering getting a camera for more vlogging, and I saw Mike Stelzner was talking about it, and I spent some time with Roberto Blake and saw his cameras. We did some filming in San Diego, and I settled on this, and I ordered one of these yesterday. It's the Canon PowerShot G7X Mark II digital.
Mark II.
I got the whole kit here. And I'm looking forward to getting this little puppy here and trying it out. With the whole. Actually, I think I bought the last one because it says currently unavailable, and mine is supposed to arrive on Monday.
Well, you know what? You posted it, and the world went to see it. I'm just using one of these little cattywampus holders for the iPod or the iPhone, just for the Facebook Live. I've been just going off my iPhone 7.
Can I just say how much I love the word cattywampus? Oh,
Catty.
You know what? This is a better picture here because it shows you. See, the screen pops up on the camera, so you can face it towards you.
Shut up.
You shut up.
That's really neat.
Yeah. So let's see. There's a video here. Let's see. Wait, play. Can you hear the music?
Yeah.
G7X Mark II offers improvements over its predecessor, making it more comfortable for shooting while maintaining its compact size and capable performance. The G7X2 is built around a 1-inch type CMOS.
I didn't even watch this.
Better image quality than a small sensor compact camera or a smartphone. The built-in lens is a fast f1.8 to 2.8, 24 to 100 millimeter zoom, providing a lot of reach and decent low-light capabilities in a small package. The tilting touchscreen LCD makes it easy to set up and take shots from any angle, making it ideal.
Look at that sexy screen.
That's neat.
It's a touch screen too.
I
just like the fact that you can see it.
Enables you to capture the action. The grip is comfortable in the hand, and the control ring around the lens can be set to.
Look at how sexy that is. Meow.
I bet you that has to have a screw on the bottom for all the stands and whatnot, of course. So you're good to go. Yeah, I got a really tall stand I put these on. So,
John, why would I get banned on YouTube? Why would you say such a thing? Why? By the way, there is an issue with this that everybody should be aware of. This technically, I think, is a violation of terms of service.
With what? Facebook?
Yeah, with Facebook for.
But not YouTube. I mean, I can't see that.
No, he's saying for copyrighted content because I was showing their video.
Oh, yes. You're doing an ad. If everyone went to go buy and click, I'm sure I promise they're not going to be mad that you played the video over a video, streaming video.
It was a review. I'm like, I ordered the thing. So I will do a live unboxing of the camera next week. I'm going out of town for a few days, so it'll be here when I get back. And I will do a live unboxing of the Canon PowerShot. So it was that or the Sony, which was 300 more. Vincenzo Landino said the Sony is incredible because it's 4K. It does, as far as the picture, it's just stunning. But I'm thinking for vlogging, how good can I look? I'm not going to look any better in 4K, gang. This is all I got.
I don't get it. I mean, I don't get it. I've noticed that I've been drawn to. So, if you're either on your device and you're flipping through, but I'm primarily on my computer. I have this home office. I'm almost always on the computer, and I'm going through. When there's that HD quality coming through in live, it's grabbing my attention. I'm like, if it's grabbing mine, it must be happening subconsciously to everyone else as well. So I just wanted to raise the standard of the quality. I don't know. This seems to be working well, but I want to get off of this. I want to just, I think it's stupid that I have to have this thing and then I get the list thing in there and then I stand it up and, you know.
Well, there's times for it. Like I have my Archon TriCaster that hold. Have you seen my TriCaster?
No.
So Aaron at Archon Mounts made this custom for me. I had the first custom TriCaster, and they'll make them for anybody. But I told them I have an iPhone,
Oh, pimpin', look at that.
an iPad Air, and an iPad Mini, and so I can with this stream 3 places at once. And occasionally I do. Definitely I use it for 2 often, but when I do with 3. This is great, and it's got, you know, this here goes up and down, so it's pretty cool. So I still use the devices sometimes, but when I'm doing for solo, or like yesterday when Croy was here, that's what we were using. We were streaming on both Facebook and Periscope at the same time, and it just makes it really easy to do that. Aaron's awesome at Archon; they'll make you whatever you want.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. Like I said, I love that you have the proving ground for us all, and we just come check out what you're doing from now and then and jump on your bandwagon. So, well, thanks for having me. I wanted to see this in action. I've had a couple tabs open at the same time and go back and forth, and I'm just floored how watching it through their site on Crowdcast is not nearly as pretty looking, you know, as the Facebook page. I just can't comprehend that. It's just fuzzy.
It is a better picture. It is a better picture. Now, somebody asked what the other camera was. Mike Stelzner posted this on his. It is the Sony RX100V. Let me show you guys which one this is.
The big daddy, the 4000, huh?
Well, it does 4K.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Images, but it's $1,000 camera, so it's 300 more. And I'm going to put it up here on the screen so you guys can see. It is true what Justin says. It only does 4K in short bursts. So this is the camera right here, the CyberShot, and I got to. Roberto had one of these in San Diego. By the way, we filmed a pilot for a new show in San Diego just after Social Media Marketing World, and I can't wait for you guys to see the pilot for the show. Roberto came with his gear, including this. He brought his Mavic drone. We got some footage with the drone, and it's going to be really cool. So this is the Sony CyberShot DSC RX100. I almost bought it, but I don't know that I need 4K.
I don't get it.
Let me show you the picture that Vincenzo took with it. I think he posted it somewhere on Mike's thread. Let me find it. Oh, here it is.
How many people can you go with live on this? At some point, how many can you go 3 wide? Can you invite another person?
Yeah, I can do 4 at a time, or 3, or 3 and screen share.
3 in a screen share, and then you can toggle between them. Nice.
Yeah, well, you can feature whoever you want. Okay, so let me show you this image that Vincenzo took with the Sony. So this is, I mean, of course, it's not going to look 4K on your screens, but I can kind of, if I zoom in, you can still see how clear this is. It's a beautiful image, and he posted this. This is Columbus, Ohio. He posted this as an example of what the Sony can do. So, you know, but I'm going to try. I bought the CyberShot, and the beautiful thing about Amazon is if I decide I don't like it, I just send it back.
Say bye-bye.
Just send it back. You guys know I've vlogged before, right? I'm not a first-time vlogger.
You've been around the block, and I'm looking forward to it. Well, come on back into our world, brother, into the whatever you're going to do, your new vlog series. And we all know what you're going to bring to the table. It's always fun. It's always a pleasure. And
did you watch when I did the Walking with Joel stuff?
I know. Yes. It was when I was doing the driving with Ted stuff for like a blink of an eye. You know, there was a moment where I had a little suction cup to my dash, and I was like, the only time I had to do it is it was just like when I'm driving. So I'll just do it when I'm driving, and then it's.
I think it was a playlist that I did. There it is. It was advertisements that
Yeah, 2013. Yep.
One.
Yeah. Walking with Joel in Denver. Look at that.
Yeah. So I did those for, I don't know, a year or so. It looks like there's 29 in this particular playlist. Oh, there they are right there. Okay, shut up, Joel. There we go. Oh, that's kind of interesting. It shows you that I'm live right now, right there. See that?
Wow.
So if anybody's
I want me
watching
some of that.
videos, they can come over and see that I'm live right now. That's interesting.
That is really cool, because that's the ultimate feature they have on Facebook is they're just jamming your stream. They come pop in your face, and you either go click on it or not. I love that. That's a no-brainer.
This is my Walking with Joel that got the most views. I visit to Peyton Manning's house because I used to just a little bit turn the volume off here, but I walked by. There's his house right there. So it made it look like I went to his house and I actually just stalked his house.
Yeah.
There it is. There's his mansion. 26,000 views on that. That's pretty funny.
Wow. Well, people were expecting for you to go in and shake his hand, I guess.
Clearly, that did not happen. Well, thanks for stopping by, Ted. It's good to see you.
Peace out, brother.
Encouragement.
Thank you, man.
Take care.
Thanks.
So there you go. Ted Miller, the third. The three. It's like triple Ted. Okay, so that's the test. I wanted to see how this would go. It did not push to Periscope. So I need to find out why. Hey, Boat Advisor, you want to come in and chat for a minute? The mayor of Blab. Yeah, you can come on in. Chocolate Johnny, come on over to Crowdcast, Johnny. The link is in the title and the first comment. I'll just drop it in here again. Come on over and chat with me, mate. We're doing Crowdcast, and I'm pushing to Facebook. What's up, boy?
Hey, Joel. So I'm checking out on over here on YouTube.
Yes.
And so that's live. Facebook's live. Everything's looking good.
Yeah. Periscope didn't push, and I don't know why. Now, typically, to use Periscope Producer, you have to open the app. Like if you use OBS, you have to open the app, go to Advanced, and it then connects to OBS, and then you tell it to push. There were no instructions with Crowdcast other than put in your stream key in the URL. So I did that.
Yep.
Any idea?
Nope. No clue. Just getting the word on this as well. So I'm working with this. Start working with this soon. I got in on some of the new stuff from that they're putting out there in terms of people helping other people and all that jazz. I know you're up to date on all that with Cy.
People helping people. I was trying to tag Cy to get him to come in here and help, and it's just CY, right? Isn't that his?
Yeah. That's
and he didn't respond. And I thought he like lived and breathed this. Like you figure on the day that they finally announced they're going live with multi-streaming that he would be there constantly. And he didn't show up. So
well. Watch more.
Chocolate Johnny's coming over.
How
are you, Cliff?
Good. Everything's good. No, I'm launching some things. Finally, you've been asking me for a year, what's going on? Am I getting on? And I think Crowdcast is the place. And we'll see what comes of it. So I'm kind of launching a website and all that.
I still like, depending on what you're doing, still like Be Live a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm actually talking with them about doing some more with them. I'm doing, a weekly show, but I think there's a lot more to be done. Why is the mayor's box smaller than Joel's? Just because of whatever you're using.
That's the way it goes. When you're in with Joel, everything's
You're
small.
just diminutive. That's what it. So I need to do something. I'm going to show you guys. So I'm on a Logitech. Which camera is it? I don't know. It's an older one, and I've got a newer one that I've had sitting here forever. And this is an HD one, and I never use this one.
Right.
So I need to swap this out with the camera that I'm currently using, and I don't know why it's taking me so long. My pledge to you, all of you out there in the Internetville, is that when this video is over, I'm going to swap, and we're going to see if the picture is better next time. Actually, I bet I can
Switcheroo.
right now, right?
Yeah.
Can I stay in here and change my camera? I'll bet I can.
Yeah.
So this is a Logitech C525. The one I'm switching to is an HD Pro C920.
Yeah, that's the one I got here. So we'll see if he comes back. Here he comes.
Isn't that a better picture?
You're still a bit choppy for me, but
Well,
it's getting better. It's getting better, I think.
I'm naturally choppy. That's just
It's you haven't shaved today. That's one day's growth for you.
several days. I think this is a better camera.
Well, it should be. That's 1080.
So I'm going to switch.
That's the one I'm using, actually.
Yeah, it's connected. It's just I need to put it on top of this monitor where I face. Otherwise, you see me over here. Now I am noticing there's more choppiness in it because it's delivering more data. So should I not do it?
It's hard to say. The other one was as choppy as that.
It was?
Yeah.
I've got killer bandwidth. Okay. I pay for I've got Comcast 250 down and 25 up. So should we do a speed test?
Sure. 25 up is your key on that, obviously. It looks good right now. I mean, if you're not moving around much, you're much tighter on that camera than the other one right now.
Let's go over here and do a speed test. Oops. There we go. Speed test on that. And let's focus that. Now everybody will see how fast is my bandwidth. Oh, this is a new interface.
Yeah, they've got it. It's their new beta. You see at the top?
Okay, here we go. Oh my. Look at that.
Slam.
Holy cow, it's blazing tonight.
Whamma jamma.
Look at that. I pay $130 a month and I get TV. So I'm pretty happy. Now let's see. So the download is ridiculous. 302. And the upload is delivering more than what I'm paying for. I'm paying for 25. It looks like I'm hitting 29.
Yeah, they do that.
So the choppiness is clearly not me.
No.
There it is. Again.
Okay. Not again.
Johnny, did you make it over here? Yes, you did. Johnny of Chocolate.
Chocolate Master.
Yes, Kim, Crowdcast can do a training session, share your desktop and multi-streaming. In a sense, Crowdcast could work. Yeah, it definitely could. So Kim, you think the new camera is better? Johnny, I just sent you an invitation, so you should be able to jump in. And Jeff, I'm inviting you too, because I want to see your beard. Well, and I want to say hi to you as well, but it's all about that beard.
Yeah.
Because it's all about that beard, I
kind of knew that was coming.
No razor. Should I stay with this camera and just talk? Like, it looks like I'm looking at you.
Yeah, I can do that. Let's see. How's that? We can both do that.
High five. Now, if my hand came across there, that would be.
You're actually over here for me, but I don't know how it looks for everybody else. Whoa! It is all
Jeff.
about the beard.
Hey, we're talking about this live in the show tomorrow, so I wanted to see what you guys think about it.
I wasn't invited. It's desktop only, Johnny, to join. Well, so Jeff, you just jumped in. I set it up to stream Facebook, YouTube, and Periscope. Periscope is not pushing for some reason, and they didn't really offer a tutorial on the site. I'm going to jump back to my other camera just so I'm looking at the camera. Hang on just a second.
There was, they may still have some issues with Periscope streams anyway, because I was having issues with even doing it to Wirecast. The only bad thing I think about this is sometimes there's hiccups when you're multicasting and being able to start and restart streams. And so you have the option in this to do the custom RTMP out. So yes. I would suggest you going to realstream.io or Joycaster or something like that. So you have that nice stream out when you start this live. But if there's a hiccup for like Periscope or YouTube or whatever, you can restart those in those services and have a little bit more control. Because like when we do this show with Mike tomorrow at Social Media Examiner, he's not going to restart the show. I mean, if it just doesn't work, it doesn't work. And I need to have the control to be able to restart certain services. And that's the only negative thing that I can see with that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, and there is another, Johnny, are you not at a desktop where you can come in? There is another issue here, and that's related to Facebook's terms of service, right? My understanding is that this is a clear and present violation of the terms of service.
I guess I'm out of here.
I've done some research, and it breaks their terms of service if you use the Facebook API to go in. If you use a custom RTMTP, it's more of a gray area. And so I think that's what they're doing here, because like on Wirecast, you can't, if you use the Facebook API to go in, it won't even let you start a YouTube one. But if you use the custom RTMPs thing, you can get by that. I don't know if that, I've asked different people, and as far as I know, it's that gray area. They haven't gone out and said, but you aren't able to use their official click to go to Facebook. They won't let any other services go with that, as far as I understand.
Okay, so I don't want to, spread false information. You're saying that you believe this is not a violation.
No, because I have a feeling they're going into Facebook, because when you have to go set up when you first set up the streaming key and all that sort of thing, that's, to me, I think that's the custom kind of RTMP thing, and it's not a one-click broadcast to Facebook. That's my opinion. I'm not a lawyer, but that's what I think.
So you know what? I think I just figured out the issue with Periscope. I think I just figured out. I bet you I still have to go into the app, just like you do with Facebook. So this was like, I should have known that. That's kind of like, so let me go to settings and let's just see if I go to Periscope Producer, it should, what's it saying here?
It'll give you a preview, and then you can hit. Yeah.
Mac, it's saying my bit rate is too high. Max allowed bit rate 2000. I'm at 2015. How do I change that?
Wow. That's only coming out of your stream that you'd have. Give it a minute, because sometimes I've had to refresh, like go down and refresh, and then you'll see the preview and it'll allow you to go through, because I've had that same issue before as well.
Okay. I will refresh and see what happens.
So Johnny's in the chocolate wagon and Stacy's in the house. So we're doing okay. He's just not coming in.
Yeah, it's wanting me to fix these still. Fix errors to preview. Yeah, I can't.
And that's the
preview.
Downside of.
Wait, I might have it. And waiting to see. There it is. Okay, that's why it didn't stream. So you have to manage Periscope Producer individually, just like you do with Facebook.
Right.
Why didn't I figure that out? I should have known that.
But you're the Periscope guy. I know, because I've had it break on me before, and I've had to do the same thing. So.
All right. So next time I do it, the thing to do is to do an actual show. We only can do so much of this. Hey, I'm testing something new. When there's actual content to put out there, it's a lot stickier. But did you notice that when you go to Facebook, there's now a little box that says this is a 360 live. So when you do the launcher and you're publishing to your page or a timeline or wherever, there's a little checkbox that says this is a Facebook 360 live.
Very cool.
Cool.
Now, one question I have for you, Joel, is this only to be able to do this multi-stream thing? Is it only for the high tier of Crowdcast? Not for the
let's take a look at, I believe you have to be pro level, which is what my account is. Let's go ahead and do a quick little screen share dilly here and look at the pricing and features and just confirm. So I'm going to go ahead and focus that screen and we go to pricing. Yes. So here's the professional level. Here's your stream to Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, and more, which you do not get with the Lite or the Starter. So you have to have the pro level.
Cool. That's good to know.
Which I am paying them $89 a month. However, I'm making it back because I'm referring about my commissions each month from the people I've referred or somewhere around there.
There you go.
Yeah. So I'm almost using it for free. Almost.
I'm going to pop out and go see what's exploding overseas.
Hopefully nothing. We don't need
there's at least 50 something that's exploded tonight. So we'll have to see what happens tomorrow.
All right. See you, Cliff.
All right. See you guys. Good to see you, Jeff. Take care.
Cheers.
I've seen you.
Well,
cool. That helps.
Yeah. So, okay. Well, I appreciate you filling me in as well. And as soon as I'm going to finish this and I'm going to swap out my cameras because why wouldn't I use the other camera? Same reason I didn't launch Periscope.
You're a little jerky for me. I don't know if it's my connection or I don't mean you're a jerk. I mean, you're a little pixelated.
You're a little beef jerky.
You're a jerky. Yeah.
Why you got to be like that?
I know. So
at least I'm not twerking.
That would break the internet.
It would.
That would.
All right, Jeff.
All right. See ya. Thanks, man.
Okay,
Bye.
gang. So that was 2/3 of the test that that I wanted to conduct, and as I should have known, it was user malfunction. Me being the user with all the malfunction. And now I know that if I want to push to Periscope as well, I actually have to go into Periscope on the app, pull the stream in, and push it out. In with the good, out with the bad. In with the good, out with the bad. Some people look at me and they go, "You're so weird." And I say, yes, I am. So how do I end the YouTube? Let's see. Do I just go in here and say, stop it? Or that's automatic. So it'll stop itself, I think. I think it just stops itself. Facebook, I'm stopping you now. See, I just ended Facebook like that. I just cut it off. I'm still here with you guys, but I'm leaving. I'm going to go swap out my cameras now. So next time you see me sitting here, it will be with the 1080 higher quality HD camera. And there will be much rejoicing. Yay, there will be dancing in the streets, confetti, balloons, and unicorn farts that smell like rainbows. Catch you guys later.